Next one.
Assalamualaikum, Brother Sheikh Ahmad Deidat. In all your years living in South Africa, what was your first or your direct experience of animosity from followers of other religion? Your direct experience, any glaring incident, and how did you react to it? That's all. Thank you.
This looks like a very simple question, but it calls for a lengthy explanation. You see, actually, the Christians made me. I am created by the Christians. Can you imagine? Hazrat Musa alayhi salam was reared in the house of Firaun and Mushrik. Look, Allah gave him protection in a Muslim's house. I, in the land of Kufr, Africa, Kufristan, South Africa, in that country, the Christians create me. They created me. I left school after passing what you call standard 6. I don't know what you know what it means. 4 years before metric, we call it standard 6. And I started working in a country shop some 25 miles outside Durban. Across this Muslim shop across the valley was a mission school where they were training Christian missionaries. And these missionaries, when they came to do their shopping, buying sugar, salt, rice, flour, handkerchief, we were the salesmen selling for a Muslim shop owner. But when they came to do the buying, they will start with us. Whatever they learned, they practice on us. They say, Muhammad has so many wives. I know nothing about that. We know nothing about that. The other workers, all schoolboys, just left school, cheap labor. We knew nothing about that. They say, Muhammad, he copied the Quran from the Jews and the Christians. I know nothing about that. So Muhammad, he spread his religion at the point of the sword. He told people, hey, you don't accept Islam, I'll chop off your head. I know nothing about that. They're making life miserable for me. I don't know what to do. Leave the job and run away? You can't get jobs. To fight back? You can't fight back if you have no knowledge. Helpless. But Allah is Musabbibul Asbab. He is the creator of opportunities. He had given something to me, a hunger for reading. I didn't know the Quranic ayah, Iqra. I didn't know that. Well, I didn't. Iqra means to read. I didn't know that. But I had a natural hunger for reading. I want to read anything, everything. If I can't get anything, I get an old newspaper. It may be 5 years old, 5 months old, doesn't matter. Whatever I read is news to me. That's news. I didn't know today's news today. That I didn't know. So, reading. So that hunger of mine led me to my boss's warehouse one Sunday morning, and I'm rummaging through a pile of old newspapers and looking for something better than an old newspaper to read, like a magazine. I put one side, newspaper other side, again some more newspapers, another magazine. And in that pile of rubbish, I find a book, a worm-eaten book called Izharul Haq, The Truth Revealed. And the long story. Now what happened? But that book changed my life. And that book I'm giving back to you in pre-digested form in my booklets. Same book. You don't need Izharul Haq today. That encyclopedia you don't need. No, I don't want you to become like Ahmad. I say you can become like Ahmad Deidat and greater than Ahmad Deidat with every little booklet of mine. Just master one fact and go to town. Look, even old men like me can do it. Before coming, I tried to learn your language. Something that I can speak. I was trying to speak at the Mardekas Square, and they stopped me halfway. They said, change the subject. I changed the topic. And question time, they killed it. That's your business, your philosophy, your agenda, you know. That's your way. Telling me that these guys want to sleep early to work tomorrow. That's what they told me. So I said, look, I learned it. If I can do it, you can do it. Unless you people have brains of vegetable brains, or jellyfishes. I don't know what you are. I know you are highly emotional people, you are a spirited people, and if you make up your mind, you can be Deidats and better than Deidats. If I can do it, you can do it. Before coming, I'm 74 years old. And wallah, it's difficult to memorize anything at this age. As you age, it gets harder and harder. You know the old cells, they don't seem to make a way for your new ideas. And you have to put it in and 100 times saying, So I did it. I was trying to do it at the Merdeka Square. Seseorang Nabi akan kubangkitkan bagi mereka dari antara saudara mereka seperti engkau ini. like unto thee, seperti engkau ini, like unto thee, like you, like Musa. Seperti engkau ini. Aku akan menaruh firmanku dalam mulutnya, and I'll put my words in his mouth, dan ia akan mengatakan kepada mereka segala yang and he will speak unto them all that I shall command him. Orang yang tidak mendengarkan segala firmanku, and he will speak unto them. Orang yang tidak mendengarkan segala firmanku, and whosoever will not hearken, mendengarkan, hearken, hear, hearken, mendengarkan, who will not hear, listen to the prophet. Segala firmanku yang akan diucapkan Nabi itu demi namaku. This prophet will speak in my name. Daripadanya akan kutuntut pertanggungjawaban. I will take you to account for it. If this old man can do that, I want to know, why can't you do that? In your language. What are you made of? Learn it in English. Same thing. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee. Learn it in English. Learn it in Chinese. Learn it. I'm telling you, learn it. There is no better way to get into the heart of the people than through their own mother tongue. Here's an exercise. Learn Chinese. Those words. Wallah, when you can learn and talk to him, learn to say good morning to him in his language, whatever he says. You know, speak to him, smile at him. Every Chinese you see, you look at the Chinese, the Japanese, they spoke to conquer. You do the same. He says, you know what you say? Salam. Salam to salam. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Salam. What do you say in Chinese? Learn. Open their hearts to us. Wallah. You need them and they need us. We need them. You can't survive by yourself, I'm telling you. Sooner or later, it will be the law comes into force. Allah is giving us this long time. This patient. He's telling you wait, and he's waiting. He's also waiting. Don't allow it to come to pass. يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمٍ خَيْرَكُمْ. He substitutes in your place another people, and the people that you are looking down upon, make them your bosses and your rulers, and make your masjids into pagodas and temples.
Due to the time constraint, I know that you asked 5, but I give only the last question.
Right.
Because
right, I agree. I love that.